Officer Z3NSOUL Fletcher.
Woo! Good job, Zed.
Don't wanna be the type of person that's defined as a predator, but some choices you make will make you a sinner. Especially when you're doing things in life that don't align with your spirit. That's when the Most High will run interference. Can't allow yourself to be trapped in a corner just so you can say that you're driving in a fauna. If it costs you your peace, then you really can't afford it. And cause it's pushed down, don't mean that you can ignore it. Should pop up without no warning.
I made the conscious decision like 2 weeks ago that I wasn't happy working at the prison. You know, even though I was making the most money I've ever made at a financial opportunity, I'm not the type of person to do anything for money. I feel like my mental peace, my soul, and my spirit, it matters more than a piece of paper. You know, I'm about to pack up my shit and return my uniform back to the prison today. So I know a lot of, people may think I'm crazy or not understand why I'm making this decision. I know, like, my family and, people in my life were saying that I got a good career and stuff like that, but if you really know me and know who I am and believe and trust in what I'm doing with my music, with my trading, then you will understand that I'm not a career type of person. And even when I was in class to get my seat, to become a CEO, and people was talking about longevity in the company and wanting to move up to lieutenant and sergeant, that's not me. I was gonna use this job to get me to the next step financially and help me do things financially, but to sit here and be putting 20 and 40 years into this shit, that's not what I was signing up for. Let me take you on the journey on me closing this chapter in my life.
Even though I went through the process, getting money was my mindset, so I can get myself out of my debt. Wanted a car that's mine, yeah. Taking my moms and my lady, buy everything for my baby. Got tired of working and be making a low wage. That's like going hard in school and still be getting poor grades. The opportunity at first sounded so great, but I had to let it go cause that shit got in my way. In 2023 I started working at the prison. Really thought that shit was part of my mission. Surrounded by a bunch of people who just ain't have no vision. After a while, start to fuck with my spirit. And what I learned is not all money is good money. Like Coke Boy in the hood money. Like selling your soul for fame, Hollywood money. I just wanna make that. We living good money. Off my music and trading, I grind for that on the day.
So right here, over here is like it's a barn where they train horses. I used to be on my way to FO, and for those who don't know what FO stands for, it stands for financial opportunity. I don't like to say job and work, but it's too low vibrational for me. And I used to just stop right here, and I used to just sit and look at the horses. As you can see, it's 3 of them right there. 3 horses right there. Horses is my favorite animal. I love them to death. They represent freedom, which is something that I represent in my life. So yeah, so just used to stop here, or like if I was late, I would just slow down a little bit and just look at them. Now I was on my way to that place. I would literally have to drive 45 minutes, right? And within those 45 minutes, I was either listening to like a Forex podcast, beats, like high vibrational music, my music, or I would like rap to myself. But I did stuff to make me, to uplift my energy because I knew I was going into a place where I was really unhappy at. So this was a main part of that route, like stopping and seeing these horses. And sometimes they'll be closer to the road, so I can have a better view of them. But yeah, this was something that really helped me, seeing this. And I just used to manifest because I want horses on my land. So yeah, this was a big part of my route. They're just so beautiful. So yeah.
This officer who said she was a CEO for 4 or 5 years, but her real passion was doing nose and hair. I asked her why she didn't invest in that. And what was so scary when she answered back was that prison money is what kept her trapped. Also stated, what else can she get these benefits? Sat back like, damn, I cannot end up like this. And the funny thing about it was she wasn't the only one. Every chance I got, I asked this question to everyone. Are you happy working here? And the look on their faces felt their energy like Jason. That shit killed me, exchanging all their golden years to make it to 65, collect a pension. Not to mention the rate of suicide is higher in CEOs than vets coming home from war. Wanna hear more? The life expectancy is 16 years below average, meaning most won't make it past 59. And that shit is bananas.
In my opinion, I ain't saying here I'm not trying to start a revolution and make people up and put their jobs and shit like that. That's not what I'm doing, but I I just want you to be aware that that shit's gonna have a mental effect on you down the line. You know what I mean? Like, it is. And for me, I got out of the situation quick. I didn't allow myself to stay there for 6 months, a year, 2 years, and be struggling. And not struggling financially, but struggling spiritually and emotionally and mentally. I would have been struggling. Like, I'm a person, you know, who feel things intensely. So like, when I shake people's hands, when I hug people, when I walk into a room, when I walk into somebody's house, I feel everything. So I'll know whether something is off or something is good, right energy. Or I'll know when somebody's lying to me or somebody's trying to make a fool of me. I know that. You feel me? So being in a place that's low vibrational, and what makes it low vibrational is that it's over 1,500 inmates in there. Granted, some people may be in there who ain't do shit. Some people may be falsely accused. But you got some people in there that just mentally not there, who kill people for fun, who rape babies. You know what I'm saying? And you got people in there who did their crime and is doing their time and changing. But then you got people in there who did their time, who did their crime and doing their time is gonna come back out and do the same shit. So then you have that aspect of it, and then you also have the aspect of you got people that's working there who's fucking miserable. Like when I said in the song, I asked this question to everyone. Every person that I've talked to, I asked this question to them. Every single person. And I'm not over exaggerating. To get their feedback, to see where they mind at. And 99% of the people was fucking unhappy.
They down the side really don't wanna be working. I came back on this earth with a bigger purpose. I ain't no clown and I'm not part of their service. On my passion, I just wanna make earnings. Live most of my life in hell. I got tired of burning. One thing I took away from those conversations, if the price tag is right, then it would be a long line for enslavement. That's why when Ye made that statement, I couldn't do nothing but agree. It's a choice when it come to modern day slavery. What I want you to take from this, rewind, repeat, and replay this shit so you can really take it in. Sometimes it ain't worth it to clock in hours be working when you know deep in your heart they really don't deserve you. Mom's always told me don't do anything for money that will go against my character. But I'll do anything for my family, my cousin Tabitha. Our lifestyle where all of my people live is spectacular. Got respect for the CEOs, middlemen, and janitors. In 2023 I started working at a prison. Really thought that shit was part of my mission. Surrounded by a bunch of people who just ain't had no. And what I learned is not all money is good money. Like coke boy in the hood money. Like selling your soul for fame, Hollywood money. I just wanna make that. We ain't living good money. All my music and trading, I grind for that on the daily.
It's over, man. That's it. That's it, son. It's over. Y'all just don't know, man.
How you feel?